Hello YouTube, this is Petrassi Musica and I'm going to be doing a guitar lesson today for Love Someone by Mraz, the new single that he's releasing. Well, I don't know if he's releasing it as a single, but it's out on iTunes, so that's good enough for me to make a guitar lesson. So it's going to be pretty straightforward. The song is actually quite easy, thankfully. So the picking pattern might be a bit tedious, but the chords are simple, so we'll get straight to it. Okay, so getting started. First tip is that there is no capo for this song. He plays it just open, and we have our strings going as E, A, D, G, B, E, and then we tune the top E string down to D. So I just play this D string and play this string at the same time and tune this down until it makes the same sound as the third string, if that made any sense. And so we'll get right started into it, and how he begins the song is with a simple D sus2, which is the same as a D but with the ring finger off. So I'm not entirely sure that picking pattern. He does sort of a which is just I'm just using my thumb and my index, and then using my index to strum down. Sorry there. Okay. And then the next part, I should have had these lyrics up beforehand, sorry. So he goes, love is a funny thing. Whenever I give it, it comes back to me. And he does that. My heart receives your love. Oh, ain't it nice tonight we've got each other. I am right beside you, more than just a partner or a lover. I'm your friend. So how this section works, that chord might seem a bit scary, but it's actually really easy. And once you start it, it's just not a hard chord. So our first one was D sus there. It's pretty simple, it's pretty straightforward. For this you're kind of strumming, it really doesn't matter if you hit all the strings really. Then this, it's basically a G, but a G according to the tuning that we're in, so otherwise it would go kind of like this, except we won't get into that, we'll just work out the chords in this tuning. So it goes ring and pinky finger up on the top two strings here on the 5th fret, and then the middle finger will go on the 3rd string there on the 4th fret, and then the index will go on the 5th string on the 3rd fret. So it goes oh, ain't it nice this life we got each other. Back to D sus2. I am right beside you, more than just a partner or a lover. And then to A sus2, I think, or something like that. All it basically goes is that we just have the D sus2, and then we just move the index up one string and put our middle finger where our index would have been. So that was the pre-chorus and verse section, and now we're going to move straight into the chorus, which should go, let's see, how does that work again? When you love someone, your heartbeat beats so loud. Same as the end of that pre-chorus. When you love someone, your heartbeat can feel the ground. And then it moves into shining stars all seem to congregate around your face. When you love someone, it all comes back to you. So the chorus goes, this is what we'll call a G for whatever. So it goes G, then D sus, and then A, and then it does that again, And then it moves into Shining Stars, which is going to be a B minor. Shining stars. And the chords after that are actually the same. Round your face, you love someone. All comes back to the verse. So the new chord is the B minor. So to do that, we bar the 5 strings here, and then the middle finger go on the 5th string, 3rd fret, and the ring and pinky finger will go on the 3rd and 4th string on the 4th fret. Shining stars to the G seem to congregate around A sus2 face when you love. Same thing again. Someone. Oh, sorry. When you love someone, it all comes back to you. For a simple way to strum that, you can just kind of do a little palm mute. It's really no big deal how you kind of strum this one. You can just, it's kind of an open-ended song. You can do your kind of airy-fairy strumming. And then that brings us to the last differing section, which is what we might call a bridge. Yeah, okay. So we're going from, what section was that before? Yeah. When you love someone, love someone, when you love someone, and then we're gonna give ourselves to love tonight. That's the G. Lifting up to touch the starlight, and then we will savor every second that we spend together. You and I will, you and I will, you and I will. And then just from there you're back into the chorus. So that's simple enough. Sorry, I don't actually know the words off by heart to this. It's a kind of recent song and I'm not fully prepared. But you get the gist anyways for the bridge. So we're doing a D sus2. We're gonna give ourselves the G. We're gonna give ourselves the G. Lifting up to touch the starlight. And we will say B minor every second that we G together, you and I will. And then just D sus2. You and I will. So loud. And those are all the chords really. I can't think of a whole lot more to say. In terms of strumming pattern. So thanks everyone for watching, and I'm delighted to get another another Jason Mraz new lesson up. And You Can Rely on Me as well, which I'll put in a link after this. And hopefully I'll be putting up guitar lessons incrementally for each song that he releases over the next few weeks. So subscribe if you want to keep getting those lessons, and if you want to keep getting more Jason Mraz or just more guitar lessons in general. And like the lesson if you help. Likes are actually very, very helpful. So nice one guys, it's been great, and I hope you get on great with the song because it's a brilliant song. So best of luck.